और कोई प्रश्न पूछना चाहते हैं?
Yeah, I would like to ask that is there a particular reason apart from the debt that why the carpets or the weavers products are not popular, or why aren't they making enough money for themselves?
पूछ रहे हैं कि ये जो लोन का जो मसला है इस वक्त, इसके अलावा और कोई रुकावट आपके लिए है वीवर्स ग्रुप के लिए, ऑर्डर के तरह से, मार्केट से, जो और कोई रुकावट है या सिर्फ ये वाला?
रुकावट है सर, एक तो डिजाइन के लिए भी है, और एक ये जो लोन वाले वो प्रॉब्लम है.
The response is that the biggest issue is the loan. However, there is a continuous need for fresh collections, and they do need design support. They have with designers, and most recently, the Institute of Craft and Design in Jaipur has offered to work on new collections for them. Also, a new chain called Mother Earth, which has started in Bangalore and Madras, they too have offered to give them design support, both the leather workers and the weavers. The interesting experience over the years has been that whereas the largest sales are probably the classic products which have come through 3 decades, in order to keep those products going, you constantly have to have new collections. So that's something that will always be a challenge. They'll have to keep up with the market and produce new collections which can attract new customers as well as renew the demand for their classic range.
How big is your demand for electricity, and how is electric power obtained?
जवाजा में बिजली की सुविधा है आपके लिए?
जी.
और कोई रुकावट है बिजली की कि ठीक से?
कटौती से आती है सर.
और कब से आपको बिजली मिला है? कितने साल से?
25 साल हो गया सर.
For the last 25 years, they have been able to get electric supply in their villages. The supply tends to be erratic, but they do have it, and it's not a major issue for them anymore. I can vouch for that because when we first went to Jawaja, by nightfall everything was absolutely pitch black. For those of us who came from cities, we didn't realize what nightfall really was until we went to Jawaja. But today they do have dwellings. They've moved out of hovels into dwellings, and there are lamps burning, and there are also occasional street lights as well.
I have a question for the weavers. Is when they get the new designs which are not their traditional ones, do they, relate to them, or can they identify themselves with the designs? Or are they just doing it because it's on, they have to do it?
Okay. पूछ रहे हैं कि वीवर्स को ये प्रश्न है कि जब बाहर से कोई नए डिजाइन ले आते हैं आपको और कहते हैं कि ये डिजाइन से बनाइए, तो आपका क्या सोच है? आप बनाते हैं या आपको कुछ लगता है कि नहीं, मैं ये डिजाइन हम नहीं करने का?
बनाते हैं सर.
ऐसा कोई डिजाइन कभी आया है जो आप कहते हैं कि नहीं हमसे नहीं लगेगा? मतलब आपको कैसा लगता है? अच्छा लगता है या अभी जरा
कुछ और लगता है कि हमें ये नहीं करना चाहिए, हमें कुछ अपना ऐसा तो नहीं है कि हम तो अगर किसी की डिजाइन भी होती है तो हम बना देते हैं भाई ये पार्टी के लिए डिजाइन में चाहिए तो वो बनाते हैं. अगर जो मुश्किल होता है तो हम पार्टी को मना कर देते हैं कि साहब इसमें कुछ फर्क आएगा. अगर सेम नहीं आते तो फर्क के लिए.
At present they have no there's several responses here amongst themselves. The answer basically is that they have had no huge problem in dealing with clients who bring designs to them. In fact, they welcome it. However, they have had occasions when they've had to negotiate with the client to say that what the client is asking may not be really very feasible. So there's a back and forth. They also are saying that getting inputs from the market is absolutely essential. They feel that even for their own progress, they need to understand what kinds of designs the market wants. So they welcome it when people come to them with designs and negotiations start. The important thing is it's a negotiation. They feel confident enough to be able to negotiate.
Do we have any other questions? One in the back.
Namaste, namaskar. My name is Ibra. I'm one of the managers at Maiwa. And in the year 2004, I visited your beautiful village of Biarwar. And I was so impressed with the beauty of your village, and I got to see how you made your leather work. And I met the women and the children and the men of the village. And that is one of the most beautiful memories that I brought home from visiting India. So thank you very much for that beautiful memory. And I'm proud every day to sell the bags in the store. Every day we sell many bags, and we're very, very excited to sell your work. So thank you very, very much.
कहते कि सन 2004 में वो ब्यावर खास आई थी और वहाँ देखा था कि आप कैसे काम करते हैं, आपके परिवार से भी परिचय हुआ था और उस दिन से आज तक वो बहुत गौरव से कहती है कि मैं जवाजा के बैग्स बेचती हूँ और जब कस्टमर्स आते हैं उनके दुकान में वो बहुत खुशी से कहते हैं कि हाँ ये मेरा एक बहुत अनमोल याद है कि हम ब्यावर खास गए थे और इन कारीगर से मिले थे और उनके प्रोडक्ट्स हमारे दुकान में हैं। तो आपको धन्यवाद दे रही हैं।
आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा, ये हमें भी बड़ी खुशी हुई साहब। और आप सभी को हमारा पुनः जो जवाजा निमंत्रण पधारने का स्वीकार करें तो अच्छा है।
The president of the Artisans Alliance of Jawaja says he is delighted and proud to hear what was just said, and he would like to extend an invitation to visit the villages of Jawaja block to all of you who have come here this evening to listen to their story.